In this final demo, I'm going to combine tools with calling LLMs to create a fully automated agentic workflow inside of Magic XPI. So this workflow can be triggered by any trigger that Magic XPI supports. And what I have here is I have an LLM block, and I've configured it with a prompt. In this case, it's find the details of a particular job and a particular candidate, and use this data, create a screening question appropriate for text message to get more information. So to accomplish this task, I haven't spelled out exactly how this task is accomplished. I've just told the LLM to go find a particular job and candidate that might have come in from a trigger, like for example, when a website was updated, and I've told it to go out and do a task. In order to complete that task, I've given it access to some of the tools that I have. So for example, I have the job candidate search, job details, and job resume services that I've given the LLM access to. So when it's performing these tasks, it's going to use these tools. Again, these tools are defined as flows within Magic XPI. So what this means is that I can have the LLM drive the output using any flow in Magic XPI. The other piece here is that I've selected an output type. And so in this case, I've defined a JSON schema, and I've defined a JSON output variable. And what that does is that constrains the LLM. So when the LLM creates the answer, it's going to use this schema. So within Magic XPI, that means that I can extract parts of the answer using the schema, and I can map those directly. So instead of just getting text as an output, I'm going to get structured output that I can use elsewhere in my program. So let me go ahead and start debugging. So to answer this question, the LLM is going to go and find some data from these various flows, and then to synthesize it all and come back with a screening question. So you can see we've reached the breakpoint here. And I can see in my context that it came back with a screening question. And it matches my JSON schema, right? So it's got a phone number and it's got a screening question, right? Hi, Sean, I saw you have grinding and fabrication experience. So this is based on reading the resume, this blender role. So again, this is based on reading the role. So this demo puts together the use of tools and the use of LLMs to create autonomous workflows triggered by any trigger within XPI and using tools that are defined by any flow in XPI. So this means that your automations can be driven by LLMs, which gives you a lot of new capabilities in terms of the kinds of workflows you can work with.